Hi everyone, welcome back to Lucky Basics. It's been a minute, so if you're new here, I created this channel just from personal experience, what I've learned over the years in my short time on this earth, and what I want to share with others. So it's essentially like my Hope Core YouTube and how you can just feel lucky doing the basics. It's in the words, it's in the name, you know? Alright, so let's get into today's topic of why you are never truly alone. Because I think this happens all throughout our lives. We all go through phases where we're in a transition phase, or we're in a new job, new city, new location, whatever it may be. Just know that you're truly never alone, even if you feel like you're facing a circumstance by yourself, okay? And here's what I mean. There's always someone looking out for you, all right? And as children, I think we could feel this more in tune. Our intuition was like better as kids, you know? Because I'm not talking about kids being like, oh, this guy over here and it's a ghost. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how when you're a kid, you never feel alone. You're always like, oh, my mom, my dad, my parents love me, or like my friend loves me, or you always have someone in the back of your mind that you're thinking of. And I think as we get older, we forget that there are still people who are looking out for us and want us to succeed and want us to live a beautiful life. Okay, so number one, this is a reason why not to be sad if you feel alone when you never truly are. Okay, you are too, and don't settle for relationships and friendships that you don't feel like align with you just because you feel alone, because you're too full of life to be someone's maybe. And do not settle if you feel alone, okay? Because look at the population of just the cities in America. San Francisco is like 4.6 million, Nashville is like 2.5 million. That's insane. And you think that you're meant to live this life alone, and you think that you're meant to not have anyone. That is not true at all, okay? Number two, on reasons why you should never feel alone. Why am I tearing up over that last one? Okay, number two, change your perspective so you can live a life you love, okay? If you're constantly in the perspective of, oh my goodness, why is this happening to me? Why am I alone? Why do I have to face this by myself? You can reinvent that and be like, oh my goodness, I get to see how I'm gonna do on this individually. It's like an individual sport. Everyone loves an individual sport. How many people do you see running marathons and have marathons? So many, too many, if I might say. I'm kidding. Good job, guys. I am proud. I could never run a marathon. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to, but I'm proud of y'all. But, so just change your perspective on it. So instead of feeling like you're alone, you're like, this is just a time in my life where I get to see how I perform by myself, okay? If you always tell yourself you are alone, that will inevitably make you feel a sense of sadness and not belonging. So you can instill that belief in yourself of like, oh, I'm just a loner, I'm just alone, I don't really vibe with anyone. But then that's just perpetuating the cycle of aloneness. You're like, oh, I'm just alone for now. But you never know, I might meet some new people, I might meet an environment I truly connect with. And at the end of the day, it's not that bad, because your life will not always be like this. And that's the whole perspective shift of you're never going to be alone forever, regardless if you get a dog, if you meet the barista at your coffee shop and y'all are friends and she knows your order or he knows your order, whatever. You're never alone. There is a community around you that wants you to succeed. So if you're feeling like overwhelmed with your life and you're alone and you don't know what to do, you're not. I don't want anyone to feel alone. Okay, we might have to cut this, because why am I crying? Alright, number three, final one, because I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Do not shame yourself for being alone, okay? In the hierarchy of feelings, of like despair, grief, sadness, I think shame is the lowest one you can be in. It's like shame, sadness, grief, fear, doubt, and then it's like hope, love, joy, and then peace. Or you can look at that. Look up the hierarchy of feelings, emotions. Maybe it's not called that, but you know. And shame is like at the bottom. So when you are shaming yourself into like, ugh, I'm alone, like that's so bad, or I should feel shameful about that, you're not inspiring change. If anything, you're digging yourself deeper into this hole of isolation, okay? Instead, you have to remember that you are smarter than your thoughts and you're smarter than your brain, and shame is just something that your brain tells you, because the biggest op and enemy we have in our life to battle and to fight is our brain, literally our brain, because your brain tells you if you can do a certain thing. Your brain holds you back with fear. I mean, not your brain, but your thoughts, which are created by your brain. So you just have to remember that it's a thought that you are continuously thinking. I'm thinking, oh, I feel shameful for being alone, when in reality it's not bad. And also you're never truly alone. So when you say that, it's technically a lie, because, you know, the bunnies, they see you on your walks. You probably have a dog or a cat, or maybe you have a fish. That fish depends on you, okay? Or maybe you have a new friend or someone in your life that you see daily, you know, so you're never alone. So don't believe in the shame that your mind tells you. Instead, just choose to see it differently and choose to be happy about it. Like, think of someone who is inundated or is in like a high position role of they have to be with people all day long. You know, like being the president of a country, honestly, I would hate that, because I would want some peace of mind and peace to myself. And if I had to talk to people every day, I would be sad. But overall, I want to end with this. You will never be alone, because once in a while your dream life comes true and the whole pattern of life is altered. At some point in your life, you will meet the people that fit into your life with ease, and these people will want to celebrate you. They will want to celebrate your birthday. They will want to see you when you're sick. These people will find you. But try to be happy and content where you are right now. So, you're never alone. If you need someone, honestly, have me. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I almost cried, but I'm not gonna let shame get to me there. Have a great day. Bye, guys.